love to hear how this thing sounds.
All right, I'll play. Yeah, I'll play some on this. First, I'll just start with no delay or anything. And I've got it turned up to about 6. The master's all the way up. It's about 5.5 or 6. And the bright switch is off. So I'm going to stand up closer to the head or the speaker cabinet and just see what it sounds like. I mean, it's like it just thumps you in the chest, but it's not at this point we're not at high gain. You know,
Right.
it's just when you give it a good whack, it will break up in a really musical way. If I turn it up a notch, turn it up another notch. Again, that's no effects at all. That's totally everything turned off on the board. A little delay. Now, if I take that tone and add a little clean boost. And here's adding overdrive. So that's that. At that point, with the amp turned up that loud and the distortion pedal on, it's a lot of gain. And so normally I'll play it down a notch from that. I generally run it around 6, and it allows me to keep it a little bit cleaner. So with obviously there I can get a really beautiful clean tone with the amp without touching the amp. But again, you know, to me, instead of a channel switching amp, what I've talked about a lot is just the idea of using a really rich basic tone to start with great low end. The next step up is a clean boost, and from there it's an overdrive, and from there it's both. So kind of take you through that. Here's no overdrive at all. Adding a clean boost. So here, adding an overdrive. I turn them both on, back off. So, you know, it's a loud amp, I'll tell you that much, but it's, if you can, on the gigs where I can, you know, outdoor gigs, bigger gigs, when I can use an amp like this, and really in the studio, I use it a lot. I played a lot of parts on my new record with this amp when I wanted that, you know, just thing to go on, and a lot of solos especially, and a lot of times just straight into the amp. And I didn't have the reverb on. Reverb sounds great. You can clean this thing up, bring the volume down, and put the bright switch on. With the guitar turned all the way up, so obviously it's not like turning it down like I was doing before. Pretty versatile amp.